Next up on Benham TV, we've got product number 400-101, which is the 1966 World Cup winners signed framed collectible. And here with me is Gaza, who's going to tell us a little bit more about it.
Yeah, for £195, in my opinion, this is a snip. What you've actually got, it takes you back to the year of 1966 and all the many, many years ago when you were just a dream. And basically, it's the only year when England have ever won the World Cup. And we won 4-2 in extra time here at Wembley. And this is a fabulous memento of that unique occasion. Basically, you see that great image of Bobby Moore there holding the Jules Rimet trophy, and you can feel the passion and the desire.
Well, that's an image that everybody knows. Even if they're not into football, this is an image that is just sort of worldwide.
Yeah, and it is a piece of English heritage.
It is.
It really is, because it is the only time they've ever won. It's a great, great item. And what you've actually got here, it's personally signed by 7 of the team.
Okay, so who are the signatures?
Well, we've got Jack Charlton. We've got Martin Peters, who was a goal scorer. We've got Sir Geoff Hurst, who scored 3 goals, another West Ham player. Then we've got Ray Wilson, Alan Ball, George Cohen, and who was the other one? I've missed one out. Oh, and Nobby Stiles, of course. There's 7. So there were 7 of those guys who were actually out there on that day winning that World Cup. And obviously, as they get older, 3 of them sadly are no longer with us. 2 of these guys here, actually, Ray Wilson, Alan Ball, no longer with us. So it's almost irreplaceable. And as the years tick by, and it's longer and longer since we won the trophy.
Well, I was going to ask, do you think that adds to the value?
It does. It makes it more desirable, and fans worldwide, whether they support Brazil, England or France, they're looking, if they've got a serious football collection, that becomes very, very desirable to any football fan, because it should be in a museum.
What do you think, even for people who aren't necessarily football fans, because it is such an iconic moment in history, that actually it's of interest to them as well?
It would be, and maybe you've got a child that was born in that year. Once, often you put things away to remember the year they were born. That is something that's very unique. It really is very unique, very, very collectible. And in my opinion, that will only increase in value based on past experience.
So that was product 400-101, £195 there. Now, just before we move on to our next product then, Gaza, can you tell us a little bit about Benham?
Well, Benham are a very respected company. They moved into the TV market only in the last sort of couple of years, but basically they've been trading for over 50 years. Highly respected business. Their roots were very much into postage stamps and coins originally, but they've diversified over the years to become a big name in all aspects of very rare, very unique and very, very great collectibles, signatures and everything. But the great thing, when you see their name, you know it's real, you know it's licensed, you know it's endorsed, and you know that somebody's going to want it.
Well, amazing. Let's then move on to our next product, which is a number 400-102, the Geoff Hurst framed signature.
Yeah, again, this measures the same occasion, the match. It's a close up there in black and white.
Brilliant picture that is.
Great classic. Yeah, I love black and white photos. Bobby Moore kissing that trophy where they won. He was the captain. Alongside him, the guy just over his shoulder, you can see there. I'm trying to work out whether that's your left or right.
I think
that would be your
left.
Or left.
Our right.
Yeah, our right, your left. You're right, I'm left. Sir Geoff Hurst, who of course scored a hat-trick in that game. And in fact, that is the only time still that a player has scored 3 goals in a World Cup final. It's totally unique in its own way. And if you're a West Ham fan, that's the holy grail. Everybody wants that.
So this also comes with a certificate of authenticity, doesn't it? Just to sort of really prove that these are of value.
That's right. It comes. I'm a member of AFTAL, AFTAL. That is a unique organisation that basically that's probably one of the world, if not the world's top most prestigious organisation, that actually values and looks after autographs. So you'll get their certificate with their backing on it, and that basically is your proof that that is 100% real. It's not printed, it's not a facsimile. So Geoff Hurst has held that in his hand and personally signed it just for you.
Brilliant. So that product number again was 400-102, £49 for the Geoff Hurst framed signature. And our other products as well was product number 400-101, the 1966 World Cup winners signed framed collectibles. Absolutely not to be missed. That was £195. Gaza.
A snip. Grab it quick.